Good morning, goat lovers. This morning we're in Bull Gap, Tennessee, and we're about to start moving, but of course I gotta feed the new little babies. They spent the night in this trailer because Derek needed a shower. I wanted to lock them in something, so they got put in here last night and they've just been in there all night. Hi, yes. Good morning. You want a bottle? Yes, you do. Your poor little ears. Which, it's not the breeder's fault, you know. She didn't bite the little goat's ears, I'm sure of that. It was some other big bully goat, wasn't it? Yeah. Hey, what you doing back there, Wildfire? Yeah? We're gonna take you back to Arizona and your genetics are gonna spread like wildfire. Isn't that right? He's got a little mustache going, doesn't he? He does. Well, you guys are stinking up this trailer already. All right, I'll get you something. Of course, before I can feed them, I got to put on my contamination suit because these guys stink. All right, up first, we have Wild Card. Keep getting their names mixed up. They sound a lot alike. And she, of course, is not liking the truck bed, but there. It's all better now, huh? Come on, girl. There it is. There you go. Get comfortable. Aw. You can hear the other guy being vocal now. Where'd his buddy go? That's right, drink it up, girl. You got a long day. Well, that dude is mad, huh? Yeah, hit it. Oh. Catch your breath. A little more. No? Alright, in you go. I know you don't want to go in there, but you got hay. There's that food you like. I'll get your buddy. Here is the screamer himself. His ear touched my face, and I just, you know, I probably stink now. Don't fall off the truck. There you go. There you go. Get your sideways choke. Come here. You have to eat something. You have to eat something, buddy. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. You got it. You goat this. You're alright. You're okay. There it is. He's suckling. Oh, until I let go of him. I'm feeding you on camera to prove to my wife that I did. Oh. There, he's suckling. As long as I hold him. All right. It's working, babe. Look. Well, it was working. Oh, get a little more in you. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's eating. She's eating that feed she's used to. That's good news. All right, get some. Jump off the truck, man. Okay. Okay. You're gonna go in here. Back into the barn that moves. All right, he's a little jumpy, which is understandable. When we got here last night, I was shaking like that too. It's a long ride. But I'm about to, they got alfalfa in there in the back where they'll find it because they don't really know it. And in the front, and they've got this feed that they're used to. And I saw her eating it this morning, and I saw him eating it last night. They got water, and I don't fill it all the way to the top because it just spills all over. If I do, I just keep adding to it. So I'm gonna put their little windbreak board back on here, and we're gonna hit the road. So as you can see, we are 27 hours away from Benson, Arizona, and that's unachievable in one day. No matter how many energy drinks and coffee I drink, that's unachievable. So we're probably gonna make it into Arkansas, maybe halfway through Arkansas. Everybody is so friendly here in this little town. Everybody's been so nice. It's all hun and shug and the Southland. I'm headed southwest through the land of the pines. Foot on the gas, trying to make a little time. Staring up the road, watching for those red and blue lights. Yeah, I made it down the coast in 17 hours. Had to stop somewhere for a shower. Now I'm hoping for Benson. I can see my baby tonight. Right there is Knoxville, Tennessee. Heck yeah. A little busier than I thought it'd be. Gatlinburg is somewhere near here. I know that's a big touristy spot. Yeah, that's Knoxville. We are now coming into the Nashville area. Music City, home of country music. And like all big cities, we are grinding to a halt here. Maybe it's not too bad. I just do-si-doed with a few people from the right lane all the way to the left lane. We're square dancing in traffic here in Nashville. There's a 11-minute slowdown, it says, due to a wreck or something. I feel like it was probably a bad accident if it's been going on long enough for them to put that flag there. Oh, I can see that I'm in the lane that's closed. I need to get over somehow. sounds of the city. The GPS is also now saying that I'm less than a day away. It was saying like 1 day, 5 hours. Now we're at least under a day. That's good news. Oh, I'm still in downtown. I mean, you really can't see anything from the traffic jam that I'm in, but sure, I'm in Music City. I'm looking for someone to hand my demo to, but there's no one around. Actually, there's lots of people around. None of them look like they have connections. Over there's the Country Music Hall of Fame somewhere. So this is my exit, and they're not letting me go that way. And I can see why. Off in the distance over there, there's a semi on its side, and they are unloading it. You see that up there, that big black looking thing is the bottom of a semi. Man, that's an issue. But at least we're moving again. Just got to get rerouted over there. So, because of the traffic jam, we're being rerouted, and we get another view of downtown and of the traffic jam where we were just sitting. And now we're right back here where I probably could have got off and gone this way anyway. That is the Tennessee River. Big old river. Beautiful. Just a curtain of trees. Really nothing to see out there, just trees. If there is anything to see, you can't see it for all the trees. Yeah, that Tennessee River, that came out of nowhere. There's really no, out west you can tell things are coming, from a million miles away you can see the ribbon of green. It's not like that out here. There's no ribbon of green, it's a curtain of green. You really can't see anything. So Nashville's traffic kind of put me in a bad mood. Once I got through that stuff, I got turned around, and then I couldn't get over in time to get off to go the right way, so I got off on some side streets and had to kind of, go through the city on their little narrow roads, and that was kind of a pain, but oh well. Then I got to this side of Nashville somewhere just a little bit ago, and I stopped and I bottle fed those little goaties, and the doeling latched on big time, sucked half of the bottle down real good, and the buckling, he ate really well also. So right now we're about 100 miles away from Memphis, I think, maybe 130 miles away from Memphis. And the I-40 bridge, the main bridge for Interstate 40, which is the highway I'm on, is closed. They found a big crack in the bridge apparently a couple weeks back, and the whole thing is closed down probably for a couple of months. And so that's going to be fun. It says expect delays. There is another bridge through Memphis over the river. It's the I-55. So it's going to be hopefully just a little 20-minute detour, and hopefully not too much of a traffic jam. Should be, about 2 o'clock. Ooh, that's the wrong clock. Well, it might be rush hour when I go through there, so it doesn't matter. We got to go that way over the big Mississippi River. We're now getting close to Memphis. Things are starting to slow down. Two left lanes blocked, 40 west. Great, I don't know. I'm on 40 west, so maybe we'll get to spend some time in Memphis too. Wouldn't that be great? Sign said Graceland. I'm leaving town, Crystal. I'm leaving town for show. Gonna spend the next 2 weeks out there delivering goats, but that's alright. Say that's alright. That's alright now, Crystal. Any way you do. Diddy-da-da-da-do. Diddy-da-da-da-dee. There's a bunch of blinking lights out there way in front of me, and that's alright. And that's alright. That's alright now, mama. Any way you do. They're making me get over. They're making me slow way down. Says the left 2 lanes are closed 2 miles ahead for now. And that's alright. And that's alright. That's alright now, mama. Any way you do. Okay, we're setting in traffic again. Not my favorite thing to do. There's some vehicles here, lights, cops, tow truck. That vehicle there says investigator. So we probably got a really bad car accident. There's always stuff bad to see. Highway incident response. Oh yeah, not good, not good. Not good at all. We're getting closer, but it's still a couple of miles to the river. Looks like a couple of miles of this too, just stop and go, stop and go. That's not good. They actually have a highway incident team stage right there, like they're expecting a big horrific crash at any moment. Scary. All these tracks have seen better days. Oh. I can smell all the truck brakes. There's the bridge. We're going over the big muddy Mississippi here in just a second. Let's hope they did a good check of this one and we're good to go, huh? There's the Mississippi. So, not so secret. I really hate bridges. There's the Mississippi that you probably can barely see. And this is the old I-55 bridge. And you can just hear it thudding. That's my AC I just shut off. Welcome to Arkansas, the natural state. Yeah. If you can get a glimpse of the river out there, how big it is. Ooh. I don't know what that thudding is, but I don't like it. It's got to be the bridge flexing. Train bridge right over there next to me. Giant semi. Whew. Arkansas. Arkansas. It's really warmed up today. 87 degrees. We made it over, y'all. We did it. Thanks for having me, Tennessee. It was really great being there. It's kind of like a boat ride. Oh, it's over. All right, now the plan is to find a truck stop and get the real map, the paper map out, and look at the scenic routes. I want to explore the Ozark Mountains, the northwest corner of Arkansas. Arkansas is one of those places where we were looking and maybe contemplating on moving to. All right, y'all, we've made it to Palestine, Arkansas. I'm gassed up. I got some Subway. It was delicious. So, you guys heard us talk about we were looking for somewhere to move. If we were to move, it's not something that we could do tomorrow. I mean, it'd be a year or two anyway. But it's going to be a big move, so we'd have to start looking. So that was the plan, was to drive around Arkansas, northern Arkansas, and possibly southern Missouri. Originally, I would have loved to spend a day or two here, but then Crystal had me picking up goats and all that stuff. So the plan changed to just driving through, the scenic routes. But it's 4:50 Arizona time, it's 6:50 Arkansas time, and it's kind of 7:50 East Coast time, which is what I've been on for about a week now. So I'm getting tired, and all I could really do was drive up into the mountains, and the Ozark Mountains. I don't know how mountainous it is. I could drive up in there, and I'm just going to get tired, and then potentially there could be nowhere to sleep because I don't know where I'm going. I don't have any, a destination just to kind of wander through. But this is going on in Arkansas, a flash flood warning, and it is all over central Arkansas, and it's going to go on for a couple of hours. So even if I drove off into the mountains, I don't know where I'm going, and it's just going to get dark, and I'm going to have no place to stay. Hi there, girl. Isn't she pretty? She, every time I look at her, she gives me a little smile. She's coming around, aren't you? He's still a little unsure of the situation, but I don't blame him. He's been in a giant shaker box for 2 days, or a day, however long it's been. It's been 2, hasn't it? It's been 2, huh, guys? It's been a wild ride, hasn't it? Watch, she'll come out for her bottle. Hi. Yeah? Oh, he's gonna come out too? Oh, come here. Come here. Come here. Right here. Right here. Make me get you started. There you go. Little stinkers. Literally. I had 19 goats in here for probably over a week, and these 2 smell worse than all 19 of them. And I think the first couple of times, like our goats drink warm milk, kind of fresh out of the udder. So I'd been setting the udder in the inside the cab for a few hours, knowing that I'm going to give it to them, letting it warm up to room temperature. And they seem to like it cold. So she's been feeding cold milk, the other breeder. We don't do that because then you have to bring it in, put it in jars, put it in the fridge, then get it out of the, and then pour it into stuff. You have to touch it more times. Frown on touching things more than I have to. A little more? A little more? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. You gonna chug it all, huh? You can. Come on, buddy. Have your supper. Oh, you're a stinker. It's like he wants to be held. Of course, he drank really good in Tennessee today when I didn't get it on camera. Now he's refusing, but he's gonna be all right. He just needs to get a little hungrier, and then he'll be right at it. So I'm gonna throw them some more alfalfa, give them some more of that feed that they're used to, but I have seen them nibbling at the alfalfa as well as the straw. If the rain does come our way, I can tarp this thing. I don't know if you see that out there behind me. I was wondering why when I got here it smelled like the Gulf. It's because there's a bunch of rain blowing off the Gulf. I was telling Crystal Arkansas had a Florida-like smell to it. Well, there's a reason for that. But so that's the plan. We're just gonna hunker down here for the night, and you got to know when to fold them. And with the time of day, me being really tired, and the rain blowing in, you know, those three things added together, me and I climb into the back of this truck and go to sleep. So that is all for today, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.